Spencer. Spencer. Shinji.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day. This pitching prospect takes the mound for his evaluation and gets some last-minute words of encouragement from the session catcher. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance. Who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league buyer. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
MLB The Show's between the international prospects and those representing the West. Ryan Saunders, a right-hander.
Three.
So digging in now, Keith Nobles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the West prospects, the second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nobles.
And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Fly ball right down the line in left. Muriel will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. Standing in, Arthur Britt. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The designated hitter, Arthur.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
No balls. I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
Fouled off. The next 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. The 0-2 once more. Lifted in the air out to right. Sanchez is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready now, Ricky Koch, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ricky Koch.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Two out, nobody on. And a breaking ball freezes him. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City with no score. Into the box now, Orlando Ayala.
Now,
he'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The left fielder, Orlando Ayala.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Count remains at 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Hit hard, but fouled toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Another one sent foul.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound is completely changed during this at bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
Ready on 1-2. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Well, he definitely crossed him up, leaving him to watch helplessly as strike 3 was called. Any pitcher that can rack up a K against this strong talent is a pitcher that's going to have a job for a long time. We'll see if he can post some more Ks before he's done here.
Batting
standing in now,
the
Hank
right fielder,
Rodriguez.
Hank.
Yes, he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. To the left side, but it's well foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fouled away.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Wow, that's the kind of stuff that really impresses here in a showcase. That's 3 Ks for him so far, and he's showing he can make big-time hitters swing and miss on a regular basis, which is something every front office in baseball can appreciate. Definitely helping himself in this one.
In now, Caden Hughes.
Batting sixth.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Caden Hughes.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And it's fouled away. Weak grounder. Back to the mound. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Into the box,
Batting
Thomas
seventh.
Evans. He'll take a look at a strike
Thomas
right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Evans.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. We've played 2 of an 8-9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Jamal Sanchez.
First offering on its way. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Nobles takes it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Alexis Padilla.
Batting eighth. The catcher, Alexis Padilla.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Popped high in the air. Nobles has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Jose Muriel.
Batting ninth.
Here comes the first pitch.
Jose Muriel.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in now, Jamie Nieto.
The first baseman.
No balls and a strike to count.
Nieto.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Wow, he's not messing around right here. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, sit your backside down. Scouts just love a guy that's willing to go right after a hitter, and that's exactly what he did there. I see a lot of scouts in the stands nodding their heads, liking what they see, and I don't blame them.
Stepping in now, Damian Garrison, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A high fastball is in there.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
1 out, nobody on. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out.
And he's putting on a heck of a show for these scouts right now. Where you're getting easy grounders and lazy pop-ups like that, you know that hitters just can't get good swings on the ball. He's got great movement, and the results speak for themselves. From what I can tell, the scouts are eating this up.
Coming to the plate now, Keith Nobles. He flew out in his last at-bat. Popped him up. Jarvis is there. And the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Francesco Velasquez takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
International prospects.
5-0 the final score today. The international team took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of afternoon baseball here on the show. 1 game for each.
Angel Santiago.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the 1st strike.
First pitch, 107.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Yeah, and I'm sure he wasn't planning on giving up a base knock to the first batter he faced. But that's what he's done now, and he just has to show the scouts how he's going to respond. He'd love nothing more than to get a strikeout or a double play right here.
In there for strike 1.
Boone.
Santiago gets his lead at first, nobody out. Off speed pitch here, but it dips below the knees, evening us at 1-1. Popped straight up. Sanchez on the move. Oh, and a great diving catch for the 1st out. Stepping into the box, Russ Flood. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's got to throw the batter's game plan off a little bit. He thinks sinker's coming. Double play situation. He gets the ordinary fastball. He's got to be thinking what's coming next.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Coming to the plate now, Leandro Fernandez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. No balls and one strike. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Don't want to forget about him. Runners are at first and second with one away. Comes set, now the pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down.
Wow, he's not messing around right here. 3 pitches, 3 strikes, sit your backside down. Scouts just love a guy that's willing to go right after a hitter, and that's exactly what he did there. I see a lot of scouts in the stands nodding their heads, liking what they see, and I don't blame them.
1-0 the count. 2 down, runners at first and second. Into the corner and slicing foul. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little net.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Digging in, Dallas Bernero. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Tyler ranges to his right. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding in, Lawrence White, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Rienzi on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. So striding in, Angel Rodriguez. Slow roller down the third baseline.
Angel Rodriguez.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Tobias Bryant. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Bryant.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
1 strike.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Leading off the inning, Angel Santiago, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Angel
back up the middle.
Santiago.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Digging in to try it again, Alex Boone.
Number 5.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Boone.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Now batting.
Fouled off.
The designated hitter, Russ Flood.
The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Santiago, base runner at first with 1 out. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance, but that'll hit off the wall in left center. Santiago rounds the corner and is headed home. Now the relay home, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
This has been an ugly outing for him so far. There's just no other way to put it. He's been serving up pitches right and left. ball over the
Leandro.
yard. We all know this is not what he had in
Fernandez.
mind when he took the baseball at today's showcase, but it is what it is. If he can find a way to finish strong, it might not hurt his draft status that much, but if the wheels come off, it could really be a problem for him.
Hit down the third base line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Digging in for his second at-bat, Quentin Makepeace. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Some guys have no trouble.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1. So coming to the plate, Dallas
Leading off for the
Bernero.
Central.
He'll try to get it
The
going
center
here to
fielder.
begin the 4th.
Dallas.
First pitch
Bernero.
on its way. In tight here with the first pitch.
3 out.
Ladies and
Bert
gentlemen,
Massett will
your
get the
attention,
call to
please.
pinch hit here, as we'll see.
Now
Eddie
pitching for the
Gutierrez
Central
is
Province.
on to pitch
Pinch
out of the
hitting for
bullpen
the
in the bottom
international
half of the
prospect.
8th. Jim
Number
Burke
10.
will try and get his
Jim
club back into it here as he'll
Burke.
pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. Now a slider, and he gets
Out. You're out.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
5-3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The Central Prospects took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
For the Central.
Chris Jacques is
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first year. With the 13th pick, the Los Angeles Angels select the starting pitcher from the International Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over.